wait until he feels he has no choice. Oh, nice sneaky tactic, going for a short arm bar himself.
Kakihara looking on as his partner Sakuraba tries the submission hold on Gene Leidick.
The hold is still present even in this position. That's why he hangs onto the arm that long. There, Leidick finally broke it. You'll see these people tumble and move, and it may not look like there's a lot of sense, but they constantly maintain the hold, waiting for that one moment to put the pressure on. And there, Sakuraba, lucky to get to the ropes himself, and he goes right to the corner.
Leidick had him in serious trouble. Look at the strikes there. The open palm strikes by Kakihara. Knee to the midsection, and again.
And Leidick better get out of the corner. Really, the rules of boxing apply that. Don't get stuck in the corner upright. You're a target. You're vulnerable.
Submission hold. You heard the referee with the give-up call. We've got the submission sign, the shoot sign on. Leidick looking for the arm. You heard his partner Nelson yelling, "Pull it, pull it." Understand there's genuine dislike between these two, Kakihara and Leidick. Leidick, you can tell, is a real tough competitor.
Well, I'm sure anyone that steps into the ring and shoot wrestling is a tough competitor, but these two have met before, a genuine dislike, and it certainly shows when they get out in the ring, particularly the way Kakihara started this match, coming right at Leidick and taking it to him. Oh, that kick hurt.
The kicks by Sakuraba. Nelson is hurt and goes down. Nelson heading for the corner and tagging off, bringing Leidick back in, and the crowd responding to the kicks of Sakuraba.
Certainly they have their effect. They slowed Nelson right down. He had to go right to the corner and tag out. Oh, Leidick with a beautiful throw. Straight belly to belly.
And Sakuraba felt the effects of that. What's Leidick need to do to follow up here?
He should have followed up a little more quickly. He had Sakuraba stunned there, but he didn't apply any kind of a submission. Well, here he has a key lock on, torquing that arm. Referee, you see his finger and thumb sticking up. That's the gun. That's the shoot. You're under the gun. Do you give up or not? And Sakuraba able to get to the ropes to break that hold.
And he needed to get there quickly.
Quick tag.
Leidick tagging off to Nelson. Nelson right back in. Kakihara looking on.
He cut Sakuraba off from his corner. That's an important tactic. You'll see him do that to keep the fatigued wrestler in there as long as possible.
Sakuraba hurting, goes down from the knees, and an extra kick to the head by Nelson.
Knockdown. That's worth 3. Sakuraba able to get up, but quick change. There's Sakuraba striking Nelson. Now Nelson back in after Leidick softened him up, and he's taking it to him. Now good slap, breaks the grip. Oh, tough knee.
Sakuraba covering up after the slaps, opening up the body, and Nelson digging the knee into the body, and tags off again to Leidick. The American staying fresh and not allowing Sakuraba to get to his corner.
Now there, Sakuraba wanted to try to get around it, but Leidick cut the ring off. Submission try now, going after the leg. Even here, the ankle, hyperextending the ankle, pulling it back on the toes, making Sakuraba point the toe and actually take it beyond the straight toe. Oh, that's good.
Sakuraba once more grabs the ropes. Leidick holds on just long enough to tag off to Nelson.
Cute little tactic. Keep him down, let Nelson get in there. Nelson in tight.
Sakuraba still can't get to the corner. Nelson with the face lock.
It's basically just leaning on a guy's skull with your forearm, and if you use the sharp edge of your forearm, that really smarts. He's trying to break the grip of Sakuraba to get that arm free and thus isolate it and get that submission hold on it.
Is there a good way to break the grip when you have the hands locked like that?
Well, he did 2 things. First, he slapped him in the face to try to just disrupt him or stun him enough to break the grip, and the second is to attack the hands directly. But what happens when you do that is you let go of the lock.
The tag off to Leidick, and again Sakuraba gets the knee into the midsection of Leidick. But there's not much on it. Sakuraba's been worn down here.
He's tired.
Leidick with the submission drive.
Oh, he's got the toe. You can see the pressure on that ankle.
Sakuraba in trouble. Leidick trying to finish him. Sakuraba
still has the keyhole, though. You see, that's why they travel so much on the mat. Is you hang on to that lock. It's not wrestling. It's not trying to put your opponent on his back. It's trying to injure your opponent.
Here comes Nelson back in. Sakuraba just gets up now. In a lot of pain. The slaps by Nelson. He's all over Sakuraba.
Good knee. Constant action. Nice throw. Oh, quick attempt by Sakuraba there to get Nelson's arm, but he wasn't able to do it.
Surprised that Sakuraba didn't go for his corner for a tag off. Good kick by Sakuraba. Now he tags off. Kakahara back in there quickly all over Nelson with the kicks. And Nelson goes down.
That's a knockdown. Beautiful shot to the head of Nelson.
Nelson shaken up.
He seems okay. He's going to continue.
The spinning kick missed. With knees to the midsection. And again, down goes Nelson.
I think that's only a one-pointer. He didn't get hurt that bad there. But that's a knockdown. They're counting it a knockdown.
Up at 7, Kakahara with the strong kicks coming in again. Businessman.
I like Kakahara. He really comes after you, and he's really good with the technique of striking and kicking. It's fascinating to watch this.
Nelson just staying low here.
See, Kakahara, I think, should keep him here. Keep the attack. Oh, he was setting him up for that. And he just missed. Oh, and that one just missed.
I thought that might have grazed his head.
It does look like it might have caught him right next to the eye there, but he tags off Sakuraba now. One going right back to the kick.
Oh, hard kicks to the leg. Knee to the midsection.
He's going to go for a suplex. He's taking too long.
Nice move by Nelson. Oh, hard kick down. Sakuraba is hurt. Tag off for Ryder.
That shot went right to his head. And the referee asking if he's going to quit. Ryder right in the middle. Oh, beautiful belly to belly.
Sakuraba is hurt, and he may be out.
He's in trouble here. He's going for the suplex now. Ryder looking to launch him. He's got him up.
Oh, that could do it. Sakuraba is out on his back.
Oh, they're calling it a knockdown here. It almost looks like a knockout, Sam. They're counting.
Sakuraba can't get the tag off.
He can't get up the tag.
And that's
it. Be out.
He's out.
Great throw. What a throw by Leidick. Beautiful suplex. And he set him up with a belly-to-belly amateur throw first just to stun him.
And Leidick with some extra words for Kakahara. That's what we talked about earlier. They don't like each other. They're going after each other. With this battle already over.
The Leidick is rubbing in his victory. He's pointing at Kakihara's opponent and really making fun of Kakihara. I don't think there's any need for that display. See Nelson pulling him away. This is what it's about. It's just a fight. Not about talk. It's about fight.
Leidick and Nelson, winners over Kakihara and Sakuraba. And this was when Nelson was in trouble.
Well, the tag was made. Kakihara went out to let Sakuraba come back in, and Sakuraba does the right thing. He goes right after the legs, kicks him, has Nelson in real trouble after that knee, and right here he should have thrown, and he didn't. And because of that, Nelson was able to turn around and counter, and he who throws first in wrestling wins. And there, Nelson just delivers a throw that puts Sakuraba right in his head. He's stunned now. A fresh Leidick comes in, and this is the beginning of the end.
Now here the referee actually protecting Sakuraba. Sakuraba gets up, and Leidick finishes him off with the big throw.
No weight at all. Goes right into that belly-to-belly salto. Great throw. Right now, Sakuraba is basically stunned, and immediately Leidick rolls him over to set him up for this suplex. And this requires tremendous power. Pick an opponent up off the mat into the air, and here he holds him, gets maximal height. Oh, driving punishment to the head.